Hey guys, it's Immortal Griff, and today I'm going to show you how to get rich in Elden Ring and not die trying. Of course, there will be inevitable spoilers, so run for your life before my mechanical might if that's a problem for you. Now let's get it on. Start a new game. I usually like to start as a wretch for build freedom, but you do you. Make your way to the Grafted Scion, and either throw yourself heroically off a cliff or kill the beast if you're a real dick-swinging uber chad. Once you wake up from your death hangover in the stranded graveyard, haul ass forward and make your way to the lift, activating the bonfire and grabbing the items if you want. From the door at the top of the lift, head north to the Church of Elah, stopping to grab the rune from the base of the crucifix. We'll need this later. Next, you want to ride your getaway sticks northeast to the gatefront ruins and grab the whetstone knife. The stairway down to the whetstone knife is guarded by soldiers and wolfy boys, so make sure your dodging pants are clean. Once you're through the arch into the ruins, employ survival through acrobatics and head down the stairs, opening the chest and grabbing the whetstone knife. This is the first step in the equation that ends with 100,000 runes in your pocket, so it's an important one. Once you've got the whetstone knife, run back up the stairs, dodge the baddies, and head to the carriage across the road to the northeast. You may aggro the Godric Knight on your way there, so be on the lookout. Go around the back of the carriage, jump up onto the platform, and grab the flail out of the chest. Now that we have the flail, it's time to sit at the nearest bonfire and receive our gift of exactly one double-jumping ghost horse. Now we've got Torrent, rev up your Mustang and take a road trip northwest. After traveling for a bit, you'll see a bonfire next to Stormhill Shack. Unlock this for later. Keep going and you'll see a scarab chilling in the middle of the road, minding his business. Commit murder on him and he'll drop the Wild Strike's Ashes of War. Either ride or fast travel back to the Agil Lake South bonfire. This step is crucial to the process, so make sure you don't forget it. Ride Torrent south. A little way after the bridge, you'll see a cliff with a lookout on top to the left of the road. Ride up that cliff and grab the gold-pickled fowlfoot from the base of the crucifix. Beating the locals to death is optional. With the magical birdfoot in tow, it's time to head back to Stormhill Shack. Southeast of the Stormhill bonfire, you'll find a cemetery with a good amount of loose runes for you to stuff into your prison wallet. Once you've got these, it's time for the real journey to begin. This is going to take a minute on your part, so be patient. Head back to the Stormhill Shack one more time and start riding east along the road. I'm going to speed this part up so it doesn't take too long. When you come to the valley with Summonwater Village in it, make sure to keep to the left to avoid a boss fight. Once you're back onto the highway and into scary-ass Caelid, don't stop at the church to the left. Instead, choose life and keep going. At the T intersection, hang a left and ride east, desperately avoiding all the enemies you come across. They are big and scary, and you are small and delicious. Keep heading east, unlocking each bonfire you come across, until you reach another graveyard with even bigger, more juicy runes for your prison pocket. Gobble these up and then do a switchback until you find this area where you can jump across the chasm. Once across, keep riding east along the road. When you come to the pond with two dragons, grab the item straight ahead. This is another juicy rune. The dragon's reaction time is pretty slow, so you should be able to pull the heist off no problem. If you die, get faster. At this point you should see a fort on the horizon. This is your goal. Keep riding, but don't stop until you get to the bonfire in front of the fort. This is Dragon Country. Once at the bonfire, it's time to put it all together. Sit at the fire. Melina will try to take you to the Round Table Hold, but tell her you're not looking for a relationship right now, and don't go. Instead, use some of those runes you found and level your dexterity up to 18 so you can use the flail. Equip the Wild Strike's Ashes to the flail, then allocate your flasks to blue. Last but not least, equip that gold-pickled fowlfoot to your quick items. Once this is all done, look toward the absolutely gigantic dragon to the northwest. You can't miss it. This is important. Head toward its tail only. You'll be safe here. Once at the tail, just start holding L2 or left trigger, or whatever you heathens who use mouse and keys use for weapon arts, and go to town on the tail. This process is going to take a couple of minutes, but the flail will proc bleed on the dragon and kill it fairly quickly. Once the dragon's health is low, make sure you use the gold-pickled fowlfoot. If you don't, you'll lose out on 30 grand. Keep using wild strikes and soon the dragon will die tragically, and you'll be 100,000-aire. Having this many runes this early in the game will give you a huge leg up on the game and whatever build you're going for. I hope this guide was really useful for you. Remember to crush those like and subscribe buttons to feed the YouTube algorithm gods, and come check the stream out on Twitch. Until next time, I'm Immortal Griff. Keep smoldering with thy meager flame, Tarnished.